If you've been wondering if the real estate market here in Coeur d'Alene's been cooling down or heating up so far this fall, well, let's go through those numbers. Hi, my name is Jeff Dawson. I'm a local real estate agent here based in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. And let's go ahead and go into things. Median home price was $547,500, and that's a 4.1% increase in appreciation, so definitely a good sign for the market right there. This past year to date, we've had 2,128 homes sold. That's a 3.6% increase from last year this time. Days on market's 92. That's about the same as we had last year, just a little bit lower than we had last year, but it's pretty relatively basically the same. This is the months of supply is 3.4 months, which is just slightly a seller's market. Anywhere from 4 to 6 months is kind of a neutral market. Anything more than 6 months is going to be a buyer's market, meaning the buyers will have an edge on negotiations and whatnot. Sellers is anything less than 4 months, so we're just slightly into a negotiation advantage for the sellers here. And we have a 97.2% of getting the asking price. So that's good to know. There's a little wiggle room in the pricing, when we're making offers, kind of what we're looking at. Of course, that can vary, different areas and location and whatnot. There's a lot of factors that go with this. This is kind of overall in the market. I wanted to take just a minute to take a quick look at the interest rates and what they've been doing. So I'm on the mortgagenewsdaily.com. It's a free website. You can go and it's what that site does is it's going to tell you the average interest rates throughout the country, what we're getting. If you want more specific, we need to go to a local lender here. But first thing we're going to do is look at a 1 year under the 30 fixed. So the 1 year, you can see we're kind of in that lower 10, what we've been seeing. It's been down a little bit lower a couple times this year. But interest rates, as looking at it from the last 1 year, we're in pretty decent shape. We look at it a 5 year, however, we're kind of in that higher portion of the interest rates, because right down here, this is where we had the COVID situation, and interest rates, I'm sure most of you know, were very low back then. And I don't feel, in my opinion, we're going to see that probably in our lifetimes again, but you never know, I guess. So. And then if you look at the, several decades, this is kind of going back as far as we can, as far as the data is tracked here through Mortgage News Daily anyway, you can see we're actually not too bad. We're this is the COVID area. Try to keep my mouse off here. You got the COVID area down where it dipped in the 2020 area. But other than that, we're not far off from what we've been seeing historically on interest rates. So just something to bear in mind, that a lot of people think interest rates are going to get down to the 2 or 3%. In my opinion, I don't think we're going to get down there. So appreciate your time today. And if you are looking at buying or selling, or you have any questions, such as should I remodel my house before we sell, or hey, if I remodel this, how much value will this add? Please feel free to reach out.